Well, this Thanksgiving holiday, 3 families are giving thanks to an Oceanside little boy who gave them the gift of life by being an organ donor.
CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from Mission Valley, where the boy's family got to see a new portrait of him unveiled today. Kelly.
Yeah, and this was emotional. Gavin Raceles was just 7 years old when he passed away. He loved dancing, he loved singing, he loved helping people, and now he has his very own butterfly here at Life Sharing San Diego, and his portrait will be part of this year's Rose Parade.
He was this little ball of energy. His smile could fill a room.
For Tani and Chris Raceles, their 7-year-old son Gavin was everything, full of joy and kindness.
I'd always ask him, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he'd say, the world's biggest superhero. I want to help people.
Sadly, in 2019, just weeks after these family portraits were taken, Gavin died after his intestines became twisted, cutting off his blood supply. His parents made the decision to donate his organs.
As a parent, it's not something you ever really think of. But when we were placed in that position, we just knew it'd be what he wanted.
It was a blessing that is one of the things that helped us get through, arguably the hardest thing in our lives. So we're very thankful for that.
3 people's lives changed because of Gavin, including Daniela Castro's.
We just looked at each other and we said, "It's our angel," and we started crying. And we couldn't stop crying.
Daniela had been on dialysis for 18 years. She received one of Gavin's kidneys. Her daughter says their family is beyond grateful.
It changed our lives completely. To see my mom not be constantly at the hospital, to see her healthy, to see her smile.
Nice to see you.
The families were reunited today to see Gavin's portrait that will be on display on the life-sharing float at this year's Rose Parade. They took turns adding the finishing touches to what Tani calls a beautiful tragedy.
To know that he's saved lives and that their life continues, they have the ultimate gift. And it helps kind of make this tragedy into something beautiful. His story didn't have to end. It continues in others, which I think he would have loved.
And Tani and Chris say that they can see their son's spirit in Daniela's smile. They also keep in touch with another one of the recipients, a little girl who just turned 7 years old, of course, the same age that Gavin was when he passed away. Heather and Carlo.
Gosh, such a tragedy, Kelly. And although something positive did come out of it, it certainly doesn't take away from their heartbreak. Did his parents talk about what it's going to be like in that moment, seeing their son's portrait in the Rose Parade?
Yeah, they did. Tani is somebody who grew up in Pasadena, so she has watched the Rose Parade over the years, and she says even though it's heartbreaking considering what they've been through and the circumstances of all this, but she says truly seeing her son's face in the crowd there is going to be absolutely beautiful, and she just hopes that he inspires others.
And tens of thousands of people along the parade route are going to see Gavin's face, millions more on TVs across the country. Quite a tribute. Kelly Hessedal reporting live for us. Thanks, Kelly.